everyone, welcome to this week's tarot reading. This week I have decided to use Kim Cran's The Wild Unknown Tarot. I've been shuffling the deck with a view to pull 3 cards. The 3 cards are going to offer us insight into the unfolding of our upcoming week. Let me just connect with this deck. Okay, I'll cut the deck. And we'll take the top 3 cards. Our first card will look at the present moment, what's happening in our field right now. Our second card is going to suggest the past influence that brought us here. And our third card will look at that future potential. Turning our first card, we have the 2 of Swords. Now, the Swords is representing the air element, so this is about our thinking. And we see 2 evenly weighted swords here crossed, and in between them is an eclipse. We see bright light shining out from the swords and the eclipse. So this card is representing a choice. The number 2 representing 2 options. And we see here with the evenly weighted swords that we're potentially thinking about 2 different choices and we can't quite decide. So there's a little bit of indecision in this card. However, if we just wait a little bit, take some time out, wait for the eclipse to pass, that worry about trying to make a decision, let the eclipse pass, there'll be more light shining, and we may see a third option that's currently hidden. Either way, whether we choose one of these or a third option, there is going to be a positive outcome, and we see that from all of that light. So bear that in mind. Is that what's going on? We're trying to make a decision. Let's see where it came from. It came from the Son of Swords. Now, in this deck, the Sun is representing the Knight, so it's quite a youthful, exuberant energy. Somebody around 35 years of age, remembering a court card can be us, could be somebody in our field, not necessarily of that age, but of that energetic age. So we see this owl flying through the sky. You can see it's fast, head down. He's really going for it, carrying that sword. So we're still in that mental air element from the past. Now, I'm suggesting here that this owl, this knight, this Son of Swords has been flying around, going crazy, thinking about things, and has now come to a realization that he needs to slow down and pick a choice. Okay, so he's had lots going on, he's been whizzing around, and now he needs to stop and take a moment. And we're moving, if we pay attention, that is, into the Empress. Now, the Empress is a major arcana card, number 3. She is the mother of the deck, generally the matriarch of the deck. And we see that depicted in this beautiful tree that is even glowing pink light at night. So it's an extremely creative energy, a very grounding influence, a pregnancy of creative potential. So that is the essence of the Empress. So we've been rushing around like crazy thinking about whatever it is that's been going on. We've realized we need to make a decision, but maybe we've been rushing around a little bit too much. Maybe it's time to slow down, let that eclipse pass, and take our time making this decision. And in turn, the Empress will provide that creative, that illuminating, natural, nurturing energy that'll allow whatever choice we decide to move into fruition. So I hope you enjoy the reading. I hope that works out for you, and I'll see you next week. Bye.